What is up, guys? Today we are going to be reacting to 3 true paranormal horror stories. So yeah. James is my name. So I'm in story 1. Watch me be the ghost.
I'm 27 years old, living with my brother James in a house we share. Never had anything severely strange or abnormal happen to me in my life, but there was this one week that I experienced this strange series of events. It started on what I thought would be a normal night like any other. I was in the kitchen washing the dishes before getting ready for bed. Suddenly, a plastic cup came crashing to the floor. The sound of it made me jump and spin around from the sink. I saw the blue plastic cup bounce a few times, then fall dead on the floor. This was one of the cups that sits up top the cabinet. I knew it had to have been sitting upright, though. I had no idea what kind of force could have knocked it off the cabinet. It made no logical sense. I picked it up and put it back on the cabinet. That wasn't the last strange event that night, though. While in bed with the blinds shut, there was suddenly a strange, very faint glow in my room. It came from the blinds.
It's called
I looked over onto
light,
my side
or
and
it's
tried to
called
peek under the crack at the
hallucinating.
bottom of the blinds, but I couldn't see anything. Honestly, as weird as it was, I was so comfortable in bed, I was too lazy to go lift the blinds. I dismissed the light as something like a street light having a new bulb or something. I know, a little ridiculous, but at the time I had no reason to suspect anything paranormal. The next day I was home alone when James was at work. It was a dark, stormy day.
Oh, I'm at
The
work.
house was constantly rumbling
Whew.
from the thunder, so when I heard a cup fall from the kitchen, I associated it with the thunder. I went to the kitchen to pick it up and realized it was the same blue plastic cup I'd carefully put back on the cabinet yesterday. There was no way thunder could have knocked it down from where it was. I put it on the counter and stood there, confused and a bit shaken, looking around the kitchen, not knowing what to think. As I was standing in the kitchen, I heard a creak in the floor above me. The room above me was actually my bedroom.
Is your house old? You know houses make noises. My house does.
He wasn't home. Maybe it was the thunder shaking the whole house. But still, I had to check my room just for peace of mind. I went up the stairs to my room and turned on the lights, given that all the rooms in the house were dark due to the weather. My room is square-shaped with 2 big closets. The room was clear, as were the closets. So I shut the light and went back downstairs. That night, when James got home, I had a discussion with him about the strange events that had been taking place. He said he hadn't been aware of any of it. Still, nothing that happened up until that point was extremely unusual. For the rest of the night, things were normal. I fell asleep with ease. I woke at some off hour in the night. It was still dark. I checked my phone. It was 2 in the morning. I rolled back on my side and shut my eyes.
Watch.
When I heard the distinct sound of a finger tapping on a window, I could feel my heart in my throat.
It's called somebody's pranking you.
Knocking at my window. I didn't want to see who could be out there. But for some reason, it took me that long to realize I was on the 2nd floor of the house. Therefore, nobody could be on the outside of my window. I pushed the sheets off my body and flipped to face the window. There was no one standing there on the inside, though. So I lifted the blind, and there was no one outside either. Still, I knew that I heard what I heard, and I knew I hadn't been imagining or dreaming it. I ran to my brother's room and started freaking out. I don't know whether he believed me or not. Quite frankly, I don't think I'd believe me if I hadn't experienced it. I slept in the living room that night, and it's been 3 weeks now without any paranormal incidents. I never believed in the supernatural until this happened.
No, don't wanna download Face Secret. Look, everyone hates it. I've looked at it. Look how stupid that is. And I've downloaded it myself. Stupid, don't download it. You ruined my video with an ad.
I once took a road trip from New Hampshire to Florida. I had to stop at a hotel to sleep overnight when I was about halfway there. It was some old, somewhat dilapidated hotel that rested off the highway on a quiet road. There were like 2 cars in the parking lot, so there were definitely not a lot of guests. The lady at the front desk was very robotic and seemed bored with her job. She seemed to fit the atmosphere of the hotel perfectly. The lobby was full of tacky chairs and tables you'd expect to find put out on the curb. The wallpapers were all dated and equally tacky. It didn't matter though. I wasn't staying there for the luxury, just for the night and for the convenience. It was late when I checked in, so when I got in the room, all I did was take out my toothbrush and brush my teeth before jumping into the hotel bed. I turned out the lamp next to the bed, tried to go to sleep, not looking forward to the long day of driving I had ahead of me the next day. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. I looked at the bedside clock to be sure that it was almost midnight. I went to the door and looked through the peephole. Apparently the peephole didn't work though, because I couldn't see out into the hallway through it. All I saw was black.
That's called you turn your lights off.
I didn't see any outlines of feet blocking the light, so I opened the door just a little bit to peek into the hallway. I didn't see anyone standing in front of the door. I opened it fully and then peeked down both sides of the hallway.
Is that a house or a hospital? Doesn't really seem like a house. Oh, yeah, the video said hotel. Huh, funny. I thought this was a house. I remember now it said hotel.
This time I jumped out of the bed, ran to the door, and checked the peephole again. Shockingly, all I saw was the empty hallway outside. But it hit me. This time I could actually see through the peephole. I unbolted the door and opened it. No one. I looked down both sides of the hallway again, and there was no one. This was where I drew the line. I grabbed the key to the room and went to the lady at the front desk. I told her someone kept knocking on my door. Politely asked her to check the cameras to see who it could be. She said they didn't have cameras in the hallways. Her reaction also wasn't what I was hoping for. She seemed very calm and disconcerted with what I told her. She said in a calm voice there was only one other guest in the whole building. Then she just stared blankly at me. I'm not sure how she thought her response properly acknowledged my concern, or what she expected me to say. I could tell she wouldn't be of any help with the matter, so I left her and went back to my room. I locked the door with a bolt again. This time I put on my headphones and put on one of those 10-hour sleep relaxation videos on YouTube. This would not only help me get to sleep, but block out any possible future sounds from whoever was deciding to mess with me. And it worked.
I watch those
For a while, at least.
videos.
Eventually, I flipped
Sometimes when I hear noises, I just watch them, so those noises don't distract me.
When I was staring at the corner. I sat up to try to get a closer look at what I thought I was seeing. I swear it looked like a giant humanoid figure, like a 10-foot tall human, standing right in the corner.
Man, that 10-foot tall human must have hit puberty.
Together in my head, I felt a sudden rush of horror in my body. I jumped across the bed to flick on the lamp, but when the room lit up, there was nothing in that corner of the room.
Huh, maybe you're
I sat there
hallucinating.
with my heart beating probably 200
Again.
beats per minute. I gave myself a couple minutes to calm down before shutting the light back off and laying back down on my side. I still had the headphones in my ears playing the relaxation video. It helped calm me down a little bit. I didn't last even 2 minutes without sitting back up and examining the room again, however. And there it was in the corner. It looked to be a 10-foot tall humanoid figure. I crawled to the edge of the bed to get as close a look as I could before practically shitting myself. I saw what I was sure was a long arm at the side, moving. I dove to turn on the lamp again, and the corner was empty again. I didn't stick around that time. I packed up my few things in a matter of seconds and left the room. I gave the key to the woman and said I'm checking out early. She didn't even say a word as I stormed out that front door of the hotel. I continued driving until I found another hotel, where I fell fast asleep with no supernatural disturbances.
Story 3, the final story.
As a kid, I had a bedroom on the first floor. Money was a little tight, and Mom was taking care of 4 kids. I was the youngest, so I had the little room. My room was next to the living room, a small square room with wood flooring. There were 2 big vents in the floor in this room in 2 opposite corners, and also 2 vents in the ceiling. My bed took up half the room. Like I said, it was a very small room. I'll keep it short and straight to the point. I was 13 years old doing my homework on my bed since I didn't have a desk in my room when I heard a child's laughter. I went outside my room to look around the living room and kitchen for any of my siblings. Everyone seemed to be upstairs, though. Usually in these kinds of
A
stories,
child
you hear people say
laughing.
they just chalk these kinds of things up to
Sounds
their
normal.
imagination.
Child laugh all the
That's
time.
stupid. I definitely heard that laughter. There's no way I imagined something so clear. I continued my homework, but with one ear perked up listening for any other suspicious sounds. Eventually enough time passed that I was able to move past it. In fact, it seems it was just about when I was able to get over it that I heard it again. A child's laughter.
Like I
More so
said,
giggling, I
children
should
laugh
say.
all the time.
This time it went on longer.
I'm a child
It
and
wasn't
I
coming
laugh
from
a
outside my room.
lot.
It was somewhere in the room. I figured one of my brothers were hiding from me. I followed the sound of the laughter, strangely to the corner of my room. Then I looked down at the vent on the floor. It was coming from inside the vent. I got down on my knees and pressed my ear up to the vent. There was no more giggling at this point, though. There was a silence for a few seconds. I lifted my ear from the vent and then put my eyes up to the vent to get a peek inside. It took
Let
me a
me
second
guess.
to
You saw a
realize I was
child in there
staring at
that
a pair of
somehow
eyes
got in your
looking back
vent.
up at me. I shrieked like a girl and screamed for my
Yep,
mom. She came
eyes.
storming into my room moments later, but of course the noises were gone, as were the eyes. My mom thought I was going crazy due to a lack of sleep. I refused to sleep in that
Yeah,
room.
you were going
So she let me
crazy.
sleep in her room that night. That went on for a week, actually, before she put her foot down. I spent the next 4 years in that same bedroom before we moved, and nothing paranormal ever happened to me since that one particular night.
So that's the end of our video. These videos are obviously not true, but that doesn't mean I don't like to watch them. I still do because I like the way Mr. Nightmare talks, the way he makes his videos and edits stuff. And sometimes I actually think the videos, he makes the stories really good and not boring. So I highly recommend watching Mr. Nightmare if you don't get scared. If you do get scared, I don't recommend watching Mr. Nightmare. Thanks guys for this video. Hit the subscribe button. And hit the like button like that. And hit the subscribe button like that. Turn on the notification bell like that. Bye.